Namaskar, welcome to the ABNC Independence Series, and today we're going to be talking about this teeny tiny coin from Danish India. Now, if you're like, Danish, what? Then you're not alone. But fear not, for I am an expert. I googled this 5 minutes ago. So let's get this party started! Actually, we invited Samuel Kirbakaran to do the history stuff. He's a badass guitarist and a history buff.
Hello everyone, I'm Samuel Kirbakaran and today I'm going to be talking about the Indo-Danish period in Pondicherry and their coinage. The name Pondicherry immediately strikes a picture of a French colony. That's just because of the long ruling period of the French. Before the French came the Danish, and before the Danish came the Dutch. The Danes came into Pondicherry as the Danish East India Company during the year 1618.
So why were the Danes interested in India in the first place? Long before they invented Lego, they were in the empire building business. Like every other European country, they saw the spice trade and they smelt money.
And as soon as they came in, they made an agreement with the Tanjavur Nayaks over Tranquebar for an annual rent of 4,000 rupees. This Tranquebar, now known as Tarangambadi, operated as the mint for the Danish East India Company.
If you look at their choice of colonies, that's very clear. They colonized the Coromandel coast because it had access to spices. They colonized Srirampur in West Bengal because it was on the middle of the silk trade. And they went to the Nicobar Islands because they could grow cotton, pepper, sugarcane, cinnamon, and a whole lot of cash crops.
During the war between the Germans and the British, Danish India lost control over Tranquebar, but it soon regained its control by the year 1718. The second Danish East India Company was established during the year 1730, and this had no political interest but only business.
So if you're a trader with no political interests in conquest, why are you issuing your own currency? It turns out that having a standard currency helps you trade with various different kings across different geographies, all of whom have coins of varying degrees of purity of gold or silver, and answers a very fundamental accounting question. How much money did you make, bruh?
This brings us to the coin that I'll be explaining about today. It's called 4 kasse or cash, minted at Tranquebar Mint. The denomination of the currency used during the period was called royalins or fanins, which equaled to 80 kas.
But trade was far from prosperous. The Danes were bleeding money, they went bankrupt twice, and that's because trade was sporadic, so sometimes they'd make money, other times they wouldn't. In fact, during one of the bankruptcies, there was this one instance when there was only a single Dane manning the entire fort of Tranquebar, and the Nayak of the region was seizing ships in order to recover the rent.
After losing monopoly, the Danish India had to remain as a crown colony until the 1850s, after which they had to sell all their Indian possessions to the British, including the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, and move back.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Please visit Sam's channel that's on your screens right now. He is one of the most brilliant Indian numismatists I have met on Instagram, and his posts are phenomenal. They take a deep dive into the history of each and every Indian coin. I really encourage you to visit his page, and please give this video a like, subscribe. I hope you have a very happy Independence Week. Jai Hind.